What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, check this out, man. Shout out to my dude, Cloud Data Media. What's up, my dude? So I was watching Chill Gaming's channel. He put up this video talking about how he's gonna try Game Pass for 30 days on the PC, right? He's gonna give it a shot. He's actually gonna give it a full 30 days. He's gonna give it a shot. And I commented and I said, I think that's awesome. Go ahead, give it a shot. Yes, the PC version is not the same as the console version. In my opinion, the console version of Xbox Game Pass, especially if you have Game Pass Ultimate with EA, is way better. But go ahead, give it a shot, and I'm excited to see what he says. If he likes it or if he doesn't, I know Chill Gaming is gonna be honest, and he's gonna tell us whether or not he likes it. But Cloud left a comment after I left a comment, more of a challenge, right? So he challenged me to not talk about Sony for 30 days. Basically, he's saying he challenged me and somebody else. I'm not gonna mention the other person's name because I don't know if the other person is gonna accept that challenge. But for 30 days, he wants me to see if I could go without making a video talking about Sony. And when I first read it, right, I was like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, the Sony videos get a lot of views. Two different reasons. Number one, even though sometimes I bother the Sony ponies, I think deep down they kind of like me. I think they like the abuse a little bit. Or I don't know, maybe they think I'm funny. I don't know what it is, but they keep coming back for more. So they gotta like something. And to be honest with you, when I first started, I used to get a lot of toxic comments, like really bad. Now I don't really get a lot of toxic comments. It's usually just trolling back and forth, and it's mostly fun. Like, we have fun. But for 30 days, I'm gonna give this a shot. I'm gonna see if I could do it. And this is why. Just because something is bad doesn't mean that what you have is better. It doesn't mean that what you have is good. So let me rephrase that again, right? If you have a really bad tasting cheeseburger, and this burger also tastes bad, but it's a little bit better than this one, that doesn't make this cheeseburger good. They're both bad cheeseburgers. Does that make sense? But sometimes we focus on what the other side is doing and what our side is doing better, and try to believe or try to convince ourselves that our side is good because it's doing better than the other side, when in reality, it's not good either way. So the truth is, both of these systems have flaws. The truth is that both of these systems have disappointed. To be honest with you, the fact that Microsoft thought that they were gonna be able to launch with Halo Infinite, and that's the only big blockbuster game that they were really thinking about, and now that it got delayed, there's no really big blockbuster game right behind it, it's kind of strange, right? So they were banking on this Halo Infinite. So that's a flaw, right? But if we only focus on the other side, we allow our side to slip and slide with a whole bunch of things that maybe shouldn't be allowed. So I'm gonna take up that challenge. I'm only gonna talk about Xbox and Microsoft for the next 30 days. With that being said though, Cloud, this will be my last Sony pony video for the next 30 days. After that, I'm gonna go in, right? I'm gonna go back because I'm having fun. I'm having fun with all this console war stuff. To me, it's fun. I don't take anything serious. I know some of you guys be going in on each other hard, but to me, it's all fun. Anyways, I put up a poll today on Twitter asking PS5 owners to tell me. I said no cap, so I was being honest. I didn't want any cap. I wanted a good answer. I said, what is the percentage of game time that you playing exclusive on the PS5? Let me ask that a little bit easier. Out of all the game time when you're playing your PS5, what percentage of that are you playing an exclusive Sony title? I'm clarifying that, a Sony title. I don't even care if it was a PS4 game or PS3 game on PS. Now that you're playing, it doesn't matter. How much exclusives are you playing on the actual PS5? And according to that poll, I was surprised how many people said 90% of the games that they play on the PS5 they're playing exclusive, okay? 50% was the highest. People said, yeah, 50% of the time that they're playing the PS5, they're playing an exclusive game. And then the other two, I think, was like 30%, and I don't remember what the last one was, but those were lower, right? So I looked at it, and I gotta be honest, that poll shows me that the Sony fan base is capable of being honest. So especially those that say 50% of the time they're playing the Sony exclusive game and 50% of the time they're playing a multiplayer game. That's a great reason to get a PS5, because now you are actively showing that you do support the exclusives for the PS5. Now the numbers do tell us, right? If you calculate how many PS5s are out there and you calculate the sales of, the PS5 exclusives, then the numbers don't match, right? But it doesn't matter, because 50% are playing at least one or two or three of those exclusive, whether it's PS4 games or whatever it is. So the narrative that exclusive matters to someone that owns a PS5 makes sense. Here's something else though. Some people didn't just leave the poll. They actually left a reply. And the replies that I saw, that made a lot of sense. There's plenty of people that have an Xbox that admitted that they play their multiplats on Xbox and only have the PS5 for exclusives. Now, this is not me. You could go to that tweet, look at the comments. It's not me. And if you're that way, go ahead and leave a comment in this video. There's PC gamers that said, I play multiplats on PC. I got a PS5 and a Switch for the exclusives, right? So that means that Sony's strategy of getting exclusives on that platform has some merit to it. When you have a PC gamer that's willing to get the PS5 just for the exclusive, because everything else they're gonna play on their PC. That still leaves the question. For those that said they play their multiplats on the Xbox and only play their exclusives, the PS5 to play the exclusives, I wonder why that is. Why is that? In my situation, it's completely different. I have an Xbox Series X and I have a PS4 Pro, okay? So I'm gonna play the multiplats on the Xbox Series X because the multiplats are obviously gonna run better on the Xbox Series X versus the PS4 Pro, right? But I have exclusives downloaded on the PS4 Pro. So for me, if I was to answer that question, when I'm playing the PS4 Pro, I don't have a PS5 right now, my son has a PS5. When I'm playing the PS4 Pro, it would be about 90% I'm playing an exclusive title. So, okay, I can respect that. If 50% of the time that you turn on your PS5, you're actually playing an exclusive, then it makes sense why you went the Sony route. It makes sense. But if you're not using the PS5, I guess that's my question to you. If you're not really using the PS5 for exclusives, why did you get the PS5? I'm curious. And if you're not using Game Pass on the Xbox Series X and Series S, why did you get the Xbox? Just a question. So that's it, Cloud. This is my last video mentioning Sony for the next 30 days. Unless Sony does something crazy, I'll just come out here and be like, Cloud, sorry, I couldn't do it. This news is way too juicy. I gotta break these ponies' legs with this one. Gotta feed you guys carrots. Gotta see you galloping across the fields. When I picture Sony ponies galloping, some of them might gallop, kind of like stallions, right? So some of them are a little bit stronger than others, but like 90%, I picture like a baby giraffe right when it's born, and it's like trying to figure it out. That's what I picture when I picture ponies galloping. No, you guys ain't Pegasus. Get out of here. No, get out. No, not at all. Dog 1985. There's levels to this. All right, Cloud. That's the last one. We out. Peace.